Hey guys, Icy here. In this video I want to share my Magicka Templar healer that actually uses the guard ability. Now keep in mind the heals aren't going to be out of this world, and I think you'd be a fool if you thought it would be. This is just another type of playstyle to consider as a healer, so you can still contribute to your team in some way if you didn't want to be a full-on healer, or if there was another healer already in the group. And before we jump into the build setup, I'd be interested to hear how you guys run guard with your sets and skills. Let me know in the comments below.
Okay, Dub. Don't be dead. Surprise, motherfucker!
I know. Snow treaders again? Listen, sometimes I tell people these boots are so goddamn good I literally sleep in them. And you know, it wouldn't be far from the truth. Now, for the monster set, we are running Scourge Harvester. I chose this set because whenever I tried to run guard in the past, I would always take so much damage that I couldn't really out heal it on my own. And I didn't have much success using health recovery as a countermeasure, but so far, Scourge Harvester has been a great investment for this setup with the heal that it provides, as well as the Major Vitality bonus to boost any heals that hit me. While guard is active, if your ally is taking damage and you are next to their attacker, the damage transferred to you from guard will proc Scourge Harvester and tether you to that enemy. Now, we are running Ultra Mitigation here, a front bar buff for the Swift, since we will be hanging out on our resto bar majority of the time because we are actually classified as a healer. And for the back bar, we are running Iron Blood, which I think works really well as a back bar set because it gives you more control over when you want that set to actually proc. The reason why I chose to go full mitigation is because, for one, you're taking damage from your ally and also everyone else around you, and you need to mitigate as much incoming damage as possible so you can give yourself a chance to out heal all that damage. And it is important to know that when Iron Blood is active, it does not reduce any of the damage coming from the guard ability. For skills, just like in all of my healer builds, we are using the same structure, but the two main abilities I want to highlight are Living Dark and Guard. Living Dark is really good because it will proc every half second whenever you take damage from a direct damage attack, and while you have Guard active and Living Dark active, if your ally takes direct damage, the damage transferred to you will also heal you. Now for the guard ability, just like with the Pet Sork, you will need to double bar this ability, otherwise as soon as you bar swap, the tether will remove itself. The guard ability uses stamina to cast, so you need to make sure you have plenty of stamina sustained so you can reapply if needed. And just to be safe, I would always recommend using the Restoring Focus morph to return extra stamina. Lastly, guard is very buggy in BGs. If you saw my gameplay video I posted a few days ago, guard will actually desync your health bar in BGs, and this will be visible to everyone. There was a point where both enemy teams were just using executes on me the whole time because my health bar wouldn't go above 25% health. It's funny for a little bit, but it's just annoying the more you use it, and when your health is desynced, the only way to fix it is by dying. Now for the playstyle, I think there are two ways to play this build. The passive approach would be just to tether to one person and then just sit on them the whole BG. The active approach is more situational or reactive. You only tether to somebody when they need it, and you want to remember you are still a healer, just not the best healer since you are playing the support role in a different way. Now, does this build work on other classes? Theoretically, I think it can work. All the other classes have the potential to pull it off, but again, it's all theory, so maybe I'll do some videos in the future if that is something you guys might be interested in, running guard on other classes outside of the Templar. Alright, so that is the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think, or if you have any PvP healer questions you'd like me to answer. See ya.